Release District.
Agbaya, 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 Agbaya.
Cheese, come on, live in the flesh. In the flesh, we are live. It's the Agbaya Show. Make sure you like and subscribe. You know them ones. You're tuned in with your fine boy, Damo, Veli, Stanfield. Can I get a round of applause, please? A round of applause. You see, I see my man's face. He doesn't want to clap. He's saying, bro, why am I clapping for a good-looking guy? Cause on a pause thing, bro. But you know what it is?
Nah, my energy needs to be up more. That's all it is.
It's a minor, bro. But obviously, I hope everyone's had a blessed week. You know, it's another week, man. New week, new blessings, new episode, and that's what I love the most. Like I always say, I pray we continue to grow, develop, and just uplift the people them around us. You know them ones there.
Yeah, 100%.
You know them ones. So it's one of them ones. Without further ado, I got a fantastic guest in the building. I had to make sure that me and him attended. You get me? Wordplay. There was there. But nah, I'm joking. I got the pleasure to introduce Mr. Tyrone Reid. Come on, my guy. Yes. No, I clap for you now. I clap for you. Come on, brother.
Okay.
So how you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. I'm very energetic. Working on a Saturday in terms of like my company and processes and stuff like this. So like it's non-stop for me,
I can imagine, man. I obviously with the context, like I'll tell them later on in the episode about how we know each other, and just even seeing your work, bro, is nothing short of phenomenal, bro.
Thank you, man.
Come on, man. We need more people like you in the business, in the world, to just come out, take that risk, and just say, you know what, man's doing this.
Yeah, a lot of people. There's two things that stop people doing what I do or try to do what I do, and that's one is time, and the other one is fear. Okay. Do you know what I mean? People are scared to change. And that's like people get used to the norm. Do you know what I mean? They get comfortable.
Too comfortable.
Trust me, when you get comfortable, it's scary to change comfortability. Do you know what I mean? So
you see, that's why people are comfortable. They're chilling in Box Park. They're scared to go to Hyatt. They're scared to go to Edenland. Scared to go to Tape. Libertine. Take the risk. No, I'm joking. But obviously, Tyrone, thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Them ones. Before we move on to anything, I want you to just let the people them know who you are, what you do, and where you're from.
Yeah, so my name's Tyrone Reid. I'm the founder and architect for MeAttend.
Jeez.
And I also have 3 other companies as well.
Okay. Oh, that was short. What's so crazy? That was short and sweet. Like, everybody else that I invite, bruv, their thing is like 3 minutes. I have to tell them, calm down.
Like, I could go along, but trust me, if I were to speak about everything, that in itself is its own episode. So,
jeez. So,
yeah.
I can't wait for that episode, in fact. Them ones there. But before we go on any further, thank you for coming on once again. What to let the people know, we got the fancy crisp in the building, we got Mr. Sings London, them ones there. Make sure you grab that crisp. Like, the flavour is nice. I'm gonna try and give you one after the episode because I'll be real. When I had the brothers come on this episode, last episode, and I tasted their crisp. Hey, it's proper. So obviously, if you want Mr. Sings, editor, put the Ting below, and obviously use Agbaya20, the promo code. And then before we even move on, obviously I got the hat here, my brother Aga. You say you're feeling it, yeah?
Yeah, it looks decent.
But
I like the that diamond shape.
Bro, it's proper. I feel, what it is? I feel like a walking advertiser now. Advertising. But obviously, if you want this hat as well, and along with other apparel on the website, editor, put the thing below as well, and use the promo code Agbaya25. That's 25% off. Come on, it's not too bad, is it?
Okay.
Jeez. But obviously, without further ado, now that's all out of the way, we are moving on to Agbaya of the week. Obviously, I explained to you what Agbaya means, you know, and to the people them, if you're unsure, Agbaya means, elderly person acting in a childish manner, as big as you are, as your big age. Come on, you're not a baby. Basically, all those sort of sayings. Okay. So, obviously, I'm going to let the clip roll.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two.
All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure.
Because, brother, if I'm at a concert, minding my own business with babe that I want to have an affair with, and now Coldplay, or let's say I'm at a Chris Brown concert, and now Chris Brown has put the camera on me, and it's exposed me having an affair. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What are you saying? Because I feel like I'll just probably ride it out. I just hold on to it. I won't cower away.
For me, it's not even in my thought process because it's not me. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be in that process to begin with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even back in the day, there used to be a saying when I was young, you don't shit where you eat. Do you know what I mean? So,
brother.
For me, when I first saw it, I just thought, okay, like this guy's a bit stupid, but do you know what I mean? He's not most likely he's not been used to this type of thing, innit? But it doesn't affect me. I'm not getting money from it. I'm not losing money from it. So it came on my screen and I swiped it off. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those ones.
So you know what it is, because I feel like that's how a number of people were. Like some people are quite impressionable to this sort of content, whereas a businessman like yourself, you're looking at it like, I don't even have time.
Yeah, honestly, that's like, the truth of the matter. It doesn't. If it's not impacting me in an impactful way, then it doesn't come into my mind or my thought process. Do you know what I mean?
So is this a case of, are we facing a problem in society now that we can't seem to mind our own business?
Okay, let me put it this way. Let me flip it on its head, right?
Yeah.
Say that Ting was his wife. Would you be speaking about it now? No.
It's true.
No one will be speaking about it. No one will care. People only want drama. People only want negativity. But what people don't realize is if you remove negativity, the only thing that is left is success.
We understand. But
so everyone's always thinking about the negative side of things and wanted to see negative drama. Like the news is probably 90% negative. Someone's getting bombed. There's nothing about someone's being successful. Someone's just created a company. Someone's just made $1 million in 1 month. Or there's none of that.
So you know what the problem I'm trying to see now, is that how did it get to the point now that negativity was just normalized and glorified? Where in the timeline in our lifetime did we actually just say we like badness?
Do you know what? I think it's a global society thing. I think even from the music do you listen to now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more damning. Do you know what I mean? Things that you see on Instagram, more damning. Like I would say 20 years ago, you would never see a half naked female on like a social media platform. Do you know what I mean? They'll be like, "Who's this? Or you're a rapist? Or you? Do you know what I mean?"
Or
now
you're
it's
a
just
hoe or something
yeah.
like
Do you know what I mean? Now it's just normalized. It's just, and so I think it's how we're normalizing negativity. Do you know what I mean? Bad things to distract you from your goals and stuff like this, and it's just being normalized.
Cause it's crazy. Because even as you're saying that, like, think about it. Like back in the day when we went to school, if a girl was quite promiscuous and whatnot, she would not be exposed the way we're exposing these promiscuous women now.
Yeah,
like,
it's mad.
It will be demonized, and you'll be like, "Nah, bro, get out of the way.
That's
dead. You're this, you're that."
Yeah. For me, I got loads of nieces and nephews, got loads of sisters and stuff, and so for me, I don't want to bring up if I had a daughter, I wouldn't want to bring up my daughter in that aspect. You know what I mean? And so I got a goddaughter as well and stuff like this. I got a stepdaughter and stuff like this. So I try to teach them the right ways and stuff. Well, my goddaughter is like 1, so not yet. But my stepdaughter, I try to teach her like the ways of like thinking about things, going about making money, processes, guys, girls, the people you hang out with. Because I think a lot of this boils down to lack of knowledge. Forget about education. You get education, and it still doesn't help you. It's not about education, it's about knowledge. If you have the right knowledge, you can be around the right circles. You can make millions. You can have freedom,
Yeah.
financial freedom. It's all about knowledge. And a lot of people don't have that.
And it seems that, no, it's evident because as people don't have knowledge, you're taking somebody else's wife to a concert. Yeah, you can't take somebody else's partner to a concert without the knowledge that there's a possibility that you can be seen.
I don't know why he would even do that. To be honest, if it's that like prominent, why didn't he just leave his wife and just go with this woman? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense.
You know, I feel like it could just be a case of, you know, when you get to a certain level hierarchy, like you have power. So,
but if you have that much power, you wouldn't even care. Did you see what I mean?
Yeah.
If you have this much power, you can have 5 wives, mate. There are people out right now that have, like, Cannon, he's got like 12 wives.
That's
plus
true.
Another one coming. He don't care. Do you know what I mean? Probably Lil Wayne has probably 3 girlfriends or something. Like,
Yeah.
P. Diddy has a girl probably every whatever
P.
day
Diddy,
and whatever.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean? They don't care.
true.
If you're that powerful, you don't care. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't faze you. It wouldn't faze you. But I think, like I said, the guy, I don't know, man. It's just, again, like I don't even care to think what he's thinking.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
I can't.
Do you know what I mean? It's just stupid.
I'm just here.
It's just stupid. Like you said, if you do something bad, just own it. Do you know what I mean? Just own it and then go on with your life. Do you know what I mean?
I just like I saw the video and I saw the guy. He's like he ran away and he's like he started. I just said, you know what?
It's just made it worse.
These are men, that when they get money, they don't know how to.
It just made it worse for him.
I just think they don't like. You could tell that. I'm not trying to boy him, but you could tell that he was a loser.
Yeah,
now he got the money
yeah,
and whatnot. He doesn't know how to act.
It
Come
just
on,
made
man.
it worse for him. It just.
And now let me tell you, there might be a dissolve.
Do you know what the maddest thing is? If he didn't hide and he just acted normal, I don't think anybody would notice or even found out or investigated. Nothing would happen. Do you know that?
From when these man even
It's
announced
because
and
his
said,
reaction.
these guys, we don't know if they're having an affair or because of the way he moved.
It's his reaction that caused it. Do you know what I mean? So,
Bruv, listen, like this is a short one, brother. Listen, I don't even know his name. I don't even want to know his name. I don't just know he's a CEO or something. But listen, you are the Agbaya of the week. Agbaya. All right, you know them ones there, like Agbaya of the week. And I know the guest is warm now. You're comfortable. Yeah? Bare smiles and that. Come on, my man. That's what we like. Like, get the people them comfortable. Obviously, we're moving on to quiz time. One of the favorite segments of the show. Quick fire questions where we, get the guests to choose between an artist or maybe footballers or even food. You know what I mean? So you obviously down to your preference. Yeah. Obviously, both can coexist to be good. Like, so it's never a case of we're actually rivaling people. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready for the first one?
Yep, go ahead.
All right. The first one is Rooney.
Yeah.
Or Tevez.
Rooney.
Yeah?
Rooney.
Tell us.
Rooney Tevez was more like a bulldog and he had a good shot on him, but Rooney, he was a good passer, he was a good captain, he was a good goal scorer. Even when he was like 18, 19, he was doing this. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And he was doing it at a higher level, the highest level. So for me, I would say Rooney.
Okay, cool. You guys comment down below. Tell us who you're picking. Next one, yeah. Rice and peas or jollof rice.
I would say rice and peas
because
like I like. Don't get me wrong, I've got lots of African friends and stuff. But when they give me jollof, you have to have the stew. If there's no stew, then that thing's not the same, fam. So I'm taking my Jamaican rice and peas. 100%.
My people, please don't listen to him. He means jollof rice.
Listen, you try it, you tell me in it. You try it, you tell me in it.
Okay, next one, yeah. All right. BMW or Mercedes?
Is it to drive now or is it like fancy car?
I mean, it could be to drive now, it could be fancies, all down to you.
I would like drive now. I would say it would be BMW because it was my first car that I ever bought when I was younger, right? But fancy-wise, Mercedes has better looking cars than BMWs.
Okay.
So it will all depend. If you're a first-time driver, I would say BMW. If you wanna, if this is not your first-time car and you wanna be fancy, then it's Mercedes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. But so what are we saying? You're saying you're split on that one.
For me personally, I'll probably buy a Mercedes.
Oh, we got the answer. We got the
Mercedes.
All right. The next one, is Mahershala Ali. I think I pronounced his name right.
Okay.
Or Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie.
Tell us.
That's my boy, innit?
I did that one on purpose still.
So, yeah, that's my boy, man. We go out sometimes. He's a very good actor as well.
Bro, excellent actor.
Even been watching him before I knew him as well. So, and he's very down to earth, very friendly. So, yeah, he's a cool guy, man. He's a very cool guy.
So, when you say that's your guy, is it like he's from London or is he American boy?
He's American.
Okay.
I've known it from when he was living in America. But he comes down sometimes either to work or to have holiday and stuff. So
yeah,
we have mutual friends basically. So that's how I knew him.
You see, like obviously Anthony Mackie, big him up because like first time I saw him, 8 Mile.
Oh, okay.
You see, so from from there to now is it Falcon?
He's Captain America now.
Captain America now. So he went from even Captain America Junior to Senior now. You see, so like just even that alone is just like, bro. Anthony Mackie, Damson Idris, all the Daniel Kaluuya, like all these man there. It's just amazing seeing the brothers do well, man.
Yeah, for me, it's good that he's kept his reign. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of actors that's come and gone, but he's been keeping strong and growing as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he's just been doing the same type of characters, same type of movies.
Exactly.
He's been doing a very different, versified type of genres and movies, and now he's Captain America. So
that's amazing, man. Oh, and before that, I think there's even there's a well-known meme that he's in.
Oh, really?
There's a viral meme. I'll get the editor to put it up.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, yeah, man. You just see the man grow from. Yeah, it's cold. Okay, the last one. Yeah. I asked this on my previous episode. Eddie Murphy or Tyler Perry.
A lot of people say I look like Eddie Murphy. Tyler Perry's doing lots of good things in terms of building film studios and getting actors and actresses on his movies. But I think there's something going around currently about him doing some dodginess.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully that clears up.
Yeah. Even Eddie Murphy had that once as well anyway.
It's crazy.
For me, it's Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Because Eddie Murphy is when you speak about Eddie Murphy, you don't speak about him now. You speak about him in the childhood.
Come on.
Do you know what I mean? You think about the ice cream comedy show. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something about some ice cream thing, and he was doing some mad weird dance. And it was like, you haven't got none. You haven't got none.
You don't have no eyes. You didn't get none. Cause you are on the welfare. And can afford it.
Do you know what I mean? That's childhood memories. like things like even Hulk Hogan and stuff. He passed away and stuff like this.
Yeah.
And you don't think about him now. You think about what he was to you when you first knew him, which was your childhood. Do you know what I mean? So for me, Eddie Murphy is, I wouldn't say better, but I would pick him over
Tyler
Perry simply because he helped he's part of my childhood. Do you know what I mean? He gave me joy when I was younger and made me laugh and stuff, and Back to America and all of that stuff there. Do you know what I mean?
You know,
he was like the first, I would say, when, for me anyway, growing up and understanding comedy and stuff like this, he was the
pioneer.
Yeah, like for me, he was the Kevin Hart for today.
Yeah,
type of thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
I'm growing up with Eddie Murphy, like watching Raw.
Yeah, that was it. Raw,
You see,
cool.
Harlem Nights, Brooklyn. Is it Brooklyn Nights when it was a vampire? Brooklyn
Oh
Vampire.
yeah, Brooklyn Vampire. Yeah,
Nutty Professor.
Yeah,
Beverly Hills. Like he's got bare films that I've just used to always watch a replay. Like he's definitely one of my favorite actors.
Yeah. Beverly Hills was that cop thing.
Yeah, that was
like even adults at that time were watching that. Do you know what I mean? So
and you know what? Apparently it was supposed to be a serious film, but it's like they drafted Eddie Murphy in, and he just brought his own spin.
Yeah.
It's still serious, but it's just that comedy.
Yeah, it became more comedy than.
Is that the one when he's in jail? Then he's like, baby, 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 baby. Wow.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
I editor, put that clip in as well. Don't make me look crazy on this show, man. But
Baby, 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 baby.
but obviously, cool. We're going with Eddie Murphy, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. And obviously, with that being said, my people, that's basically the end of quiz time. You know, you enjoy that one.
Yeah, it was good.
Come on, short and quick fire questions. Make sure you like and subscribe, my people. So obviously, yeah, man, it's one of them ones like had a good time, had Agbaya of the week, had quiz time, even had the introduction. Like now we're going on to the main topic, and it's all about Tyrone Reid. Come on, this is your time.
Okay,
you know,
cool.
It's time to shine, no. But nah, come on, man. And you know what? I want to say thank you for coming on once again. And like the question I have for you now is, who is Tyrone Reid and what do you do? What's your field of work?
Okay, so I guess people class me as an entrepreneur.
Yep.
Because I don't do one thing, I do many different things.
Okay.
My main thing currently is built a social media app platform called MeAttend.
Okay.
And what this does is, so for example, say you wanted to go to a Lebanese restaurant or a Japanese restaurant, and you're somewhere in Piccadilly or Mayfair, and you don't know where to go, basically. You could use this application. It's completely free to download and use.
Yeah.
And it'll basically show you all different restaurants, bars, clubs, business lounges, even sports venues around where you are, depending on what you want to filter and search for, basically. And it's similar to Instagram, but instead of you seeing people, you see the restaurants, you see businesses, basically. So you can get likes, comments, reviews, even get live streams of places where you want to go right there and then.
Live stream,
so you don't waste your time. What I hate is like when you go to a place like a restaurant, you know, previously you go there and it's packed out, there's no seats, or if you go to a club and you have to pay to get in, and then when you get in, it's dead. Do you know what I mean? So
sorry to cut you off, yeah? So you're telling me, let's say I have a fine babe. You know me, I like my babes with big nyash. Maybe sometimes they can be chesty, I don't mind. But it's a case now we're in Sloane Square.
Yeah.
Now I don't know where to go. I pull out this app, MeAttend.
Boom, yeah.
Put my location.
You don't even need to put in your location. It knows where you are.
Oh, swear down?
Yeah, automatically.
Oh, my guy. And then it will just show me the shisha lounge,
shisha lounge, bars, clubs, restaurants, and you can filter it out straight away just by 2 clicks of a button.
Oh, swear
simple.
Down. And you know that's even crazy, the fact that you're saying live stream. So you know sometimes, cause like you said, sometimes you wanna, growing up here, we've always, yo, what you saying? You at the party? What's the party saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You see,
exactly.
we always want to know what the party's saying before we get there. So now with the live stream feature, that's innovative.
Yeah, exactly. It saves you time and money. I can give you a perfect example. Yeah. Where I went to, like 2 months ago, went to Soho. It's one of my friend's birthday, and we just said, let's meet up in Soho. Yeah. There's lots of bars and clubs there. So we went there, and then we went into, we didn't know exactly what bar or club we were going to go to, but we just saw one bar that had a long line. Went in, lined up, paid like £20 to get in. Went in, and it was like 5 people on a dance floor, and it was dead. When I say it was playing some sort of Barbie music, it was ridiculous. And then we was like, do you know what? It's like 11:30. We need to get out here and go find a proper place, innit? Yeah. So we left there and went to like Berkeley Square. There was some bar and club around there, and that's close to like Sexy Fish and those areas there. Right? Yeah. So we ended up at a new one club, and we managed to get in. We paid like £45 each. Yeah, it was either that or paid like 2K to get a table in it.
Oh my days.
And my friend didn't want to buy a table. And I was like, look, we can all chip in. But he's like, no, let's not. Let's just get in and enjoy ourselves. So straight away, that's like an hour and a half journey figuring out where to go. Plus £20, plus £45, that's £65 straight away. Boy, if you had the app, it would take you 2 minutes to find exactly what's popping, what's good. And you go there straight away. So you don't spend £65. So we saved you £65. Okay. Plus we saved you an hour and a half going from place to place.
So you're sort of trying to be the middleman between the person going out and the event that's being held.
Yeah, the businesses basically where the whole aim of the application for business side is to drive new customers through their door, basically, and that's no additional cost per customer. Like when you have Facebook ads and Google ads, you're getting paid. You have to pay per click, per view. We don't do that. Do you know what I mean? So it's similar to how, like I was speaking about Instagram, where you post about something, where instead of you seeing someone's post, you see a business post. And so you could see that particular club or bar or restaurant, and you can see all the images, swipe the videos, and see people's comments and their reviews and things like this. So you get a good, accurate view of what's happening there and now, basically.
That's sick. And like, you know what it is, yeah? Obviously, because I'm going to ask you, what inspired you? Obviously, you told me that you had you had a bad experience. And but is that the only inspiration?
No, the main inspiration wasn't even for the businesses. It was for us, general public, basically. It was basically to create good memories. And how that came about was one of my good friends. We used to go college together, and he's now living in Norway. He used to live in Sweden. And when he came back to London to visit, it was like 5 years difference, basically, from when I last saw him. We wanted to go to the same bar that we used to go to when we was in college. Yeah. But when we went there, when he came to London, it was closed down. It was changed to something else.
Oh, mad.
So it was just like, where do we go? And that was the last day he was going to go before, he was actually going back to Sweden. And so we just ended up in a coffee shop, a small coffee shop, just chatting and catching up. And I was just like, in my head, even though it was good to see him, I was just in my head thinking, this is some shit coffee. And
guy, you're a bad guy. Me, I would have taken my friend to strip club, bruv.
No.
He's
got wife and kids and things. So okay. Yeah, so it was one of those things where
editor, take that out.
Yeah, he like I said, it was more just to catch up. Do you know what I mean? We speak on WhatsApp sometimes, but the main thing is to like the proper catch up and stuff, innit? And so I did, even though I tried to use Google and it was just coming out with lots of different lists and it wasn't really good, innit? So we just, like I said, we just ended up in the coffee shop rather than wasting our time going from place to place. But now with this application that I built, I'm hoping that can eliminate those scenarios, you know what I mean? Where now people can just create good memories. You don't have to go to shit bars, shit clubs, have bad food. You only go to places that you like, that you know you're going to have a good time and can create good memories.
Oh, that's sick.
So that's it.
A question on the app here. Is it that case of the more you use it, the more it sort of gets used to your sort of preferences?
Yeah, so our application at the moment actually knows your preferences because you input them. But also we have an AI module that we're currently building out. Okay. So it actually has machine learning. So it learns people's habits, and because you can, again, this is a social media app platform. So imagine Instagram where you can connect with your friends. Yeah. It also understands who your friends are, and you can follow people as well.
That's crazy.
And so you can see, okay, your friends might like this bar. Maybe you would like it, for example. Okay. And so it starts understanding your habits and your habits related to your people that you go around with. And for example, if you like Japanese food, for example, and a new Japanese restaurant managed to pop up in a location that you normally go to, when you're next there, it will automatically ping you a discount code with that new venue saying this just opened, would you like to go, type of thing.
So wait, you're telling me, I walk into an area and I see a notification of a discount code that's possibly available to use?
Yes, 100%.
Bro, that
we even have a...
Hold on. I have to just... No, because you know what it is, It's like, what I see with what you're doing is you're sort of covering all the steps.
Yeah, 100%.
So if somebody now says, oh, but what about this? It's probably... Because I was going to ask you about what happens if a new store comes or whatnot. And you've already said if it will pop up when you next go back to that location. Yeah. And brother, that's serious.
Yeah.
Tell us more, man.
Yeah, so there's a similar feature which I built. It's called GPRS marketing.
Okay.
and it's basically, say you had your phone in your pocket, for example, you just came out of Oxford Street and you're walking down the street, and for example, you say you're 30 meters from the Adidas store.
Yeah.
You'll automatically get pinged a discount code if you're 30 meters from a venue or store or restaurant.
That's cold.
And when you look on your phone, even if you're not on the app itself, you'll get the ping, and it says 20% off Adidas trainers, for example. Even though you weren't thinking about going into Adidas, you might go into Adidas simply because you got that 20% discount. And so we're driving people, customers, into stores, venues, and restaurants in real time. And no social media app does that. Not Facebook, not Instagram, not Google, no nothing. We're the first.
You know what you need to do? Sorry to cut you off, brother. You need to patent that whole feature there, because
No worries, that's already in the process. That's been done, fam.
Hey, bro, because you know those sort of. I'm happy even I have the knowledge to even sort of try and even give you that advice. You see, because like
I've had more than one company, put it that way.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Because with that little feature there,
Yeah.
bruh, people will take that and everybody's using it.
Yeah,
But now
yeah.
that you've got that maybe license for maybe 8 years. So 8.
No, you have it for lifetime.
Oh, lifetime.
When you have a certain feature and process, once you patent that, that's your patent piece.
Okay.
You can license it out, for example, and then people can use it. But other than that, you have it for your own lifetime, and you just license it out.
That's sick, you know.
yeah.
Bro, you don't know what you're doing. Listen, bro, editor, make sure you timestamp this, because you never know where we'll be in 10 years' time.
Mate,
And, bro, I just
yes.
want Tyrone to tell me, Damo, yeah, come to my yacht party or... No, but, bro,
Yeah.
that is sick. And obviously, we spoke about the inspirations, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about the challenges that you face, because... You know, bro, you said you're a businessman, and you're launching a new app. Like, I can imagine there's hella challenges in there.
There's lots of challenges in terms of, basically, if you went to a company,
Yeah.
like PwC, Capgemini, or any of these companies like that, or just companies in general that build applications, web applications,
Yeah.
and you told them all the features that I've built for this application, they would probably come to you and say they want 1.2 million easy, and it would probably take minimum, like PwC, Capgemini, would probably take like 2 years to develop this whole process. It took me 5 years to develop this whole process.
Mad.
And the reason why is because it's not just not a mobile application, social media app. Is 3 different other websites as well that can link and integrate back and forth, basically.
Okay.
And so I've had to be the architect and also the developer overview of this as well. I've got my team as well. So that in itself was a bit complex and time consuming. And then now it's about marketing. The one thing I know in terms of businesses and creating a business, you can ask any business owner as well, it's not how good your product is, it's how good your marketing is.
Yes.
You can have the best product, but if no one knows it, then it's shit.
Let's be honest, like, there's amazing talent out there. How many rappers or singers or whatnot, but because they're possibly not marketed properly,
Yes,
they don't have
exactly.
the same thing. Sorry, carry on, my bro.
Exactly that. Just when, like your analogy, like when you have a magician, a singer or something, a rapper,
Yeah.
they have to put millions and millions of pounds into marketing.
Yeah.
You know, to showcase how good this person is, even if they're not good. If they're on TV and they're not good, like you can. I remember Nicki Minaj saying there's a lot of new rappers coming out and they're rubbish.
Yeah.
It's just they got good marketing. Do you see what I mean?
100%.
So it's like the best thing to have when you come up with an idea, business plan, and things like this, is to know your marketing, know how you're going to get eyes onto your product or services.
Yeah.
And also to help build a brand. Do you know what I mean? When people say build a company or build a brand, building a company is easy. Building a brand is hard, and it takes a long time. Yeah.
So it's like building a brand is hard, very hard. I mean, you're building yours, I'm building mine, and I can imagine there. Even though we've got challenges, there have possibly been times where you might have just looked at everything and said, "Bro, I might as well just stop." Like maybe go into something else.
For me, well, there's 2 things.
Yeah.
So the first thing I've learned from, because I have other companies as well
Yeah.
and stuff, so I've got some experience. And the one thing I've learned is time is the biggest killer of genius. And what I mean by that is that...
Wait, I need you to say that again to the people then, because
Okay.
a lot of people, I keep telling people, like, I am bringing on important people. And you lot are dropping gems, but nobody is catching them. Sorry, brother.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Yeah, basically, time is the biggest killer of genius. And so what I mean by that is that a lot of people want something now.
Yeah.
They don't want to wait. And say I said, okay, I'll give you 100K a month, 100K a year, sorry, right?
Yeah.
All you need to do is learn this thing for 7 months. And you have to learn it minimum 5 hours a day. After 2 weeks, you might say, oh, I gotta go see my friend. It's his birthday. Oh, I got work. I don't have more time. Oh, I've just finished work. I'm not gonna do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? And then that becomes a habit, and then you just stop it basically. And a lot of people seem to think they don't have time, but yet they can watch 3 hours of TV. They can go to movies. They can do this. They can just do nothing during the daytime or nighttime, and then just go sleep. Do you see what I mean? Or have naps. So I've learned that if you put enough time into something, it will eventually come. It might not come in 1 month, it might not come in 2 months, but if you keep on doing it, eventually it will come. Okay. Or you will get the universe to... It's almost like, I'm not really that type of spiritual person, but the universe will listen and start either bringing people around you that are in that same circle of what you're trying to do, or will give you exactly what you want. Do you see what I mean?
Of course.
And
obviously to the religious people, God to a lot of...
No, I think they understand this as well.
Yeah.
Even religious people, any religion will understand what I'm saying.
Once you put that energy out
exactly.
there, it's going to be reciprocated.
Exactly. Like,
of course.
any singer, rapper, actor, like anyone that's built companies, everyone that you've probably listened to in podcasts, they've always said, just kept on saying again and again, I'm going to be famous, or I'm going to make this company work, I'm going to do this. And that's what you got to do every day. You can't take breaks. You see what I mean? And a lot of people can't do that. And it's because of the time it takes for you to achieve it. Yeah. It might take you 2 years and then you stop at 1 year. It might take you 6 months, but you stop at 4 months.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Time is the biggest killer of genius. And so once you're able to commit to and be dedicated to that time, then you reach that genius point. And that's where you differentiate yourself between the 99% and that 1%. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And get into that 1%.
And
people.
obviously, I guess through that sort of transition, that sort of development stages is where the question of, should you give up? Should you keep going?
Yeah, it does. It's irrelevant to me because for example, I know the figures.
Yeah.
And put it this way: if this app is used in the UK, in America, or in UK and Dubai, or just UK and Europe, or just in UK in general, like Wales, England, Scotland, England, like we're talking. If it's just the UK, we're talking easy, like more than tens of millions.
That's why the man's coming. That's why the guy came in a Burberry suit today. Cause
that's monthly. That's monthly.
That's crazy.
That's not yearly. That's monthly. If we're talking UK plus Dubai, we're talking easy 300 million plus. If you're talking UK and America, you're talking billions. We're talking Elon Musk money.
Yeah.
Elon Musk, easy.
And it's a case
So why would I stop?
But the thing is, that's your mentality because you probably see
I can see the projections and the figures and stuff.
But there's some people out there that maybe don't have that same resilience and mentality like you. And like you said earlier at the beginning, a lot of people do tend to project apprehension, or they get apprehensive when it comes to actually taking that risk.
Yeah.
So how did you even overcome that?
Like I said to you before, there's two things that stop people.
Yeah.
It's comfortability and and fear.
Yeah.
And the fear is because you're comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was comfortability / fear and time, right? So you get fear because you're comfortable and you don't want to get out of your comfortability state. And a lot of people are prone to this negativity vibe, even what we talked about before, right?
Yeah.
if you fail, so supposedly if you fail at something, you're bad and everything will crash and everything. Like, you won't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I would ask them to go to a football match or a football training ground, and like a professional, like Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, and watch them train, and you'll see failure.
Yeah, of course.
And what I mean by that is you'll see a football player run down the wing and cross it, and won't hit the player. What do? Go back, run down the wing, cross it again. They're failing, but they don't call it failing. They call it practice. Just because you don't do it first time doesn't mean you should stop. It's just you learn your lesson of what you've done bad and don't do it again and improve.
Yep.
That's called practice. It's not called failure. And people that are comfortable don't know the difference. And even success. Success is a very bad word. And let me tell you why success is a very bad word. What's success to you right now? What's the aim of success?
For me to be, I guess, to be free.
What's free?
Financially free, I guess.
Okay, cool. 15 years ago, what was success to you? Was it not what you're doing now, right? Having your own studio, interviewing people. Do you know what I mean? Success keeps on changing depending on where you are. So it's a made-up word. You can't define success unless you're in a point in time, which then correlates to your success.
Like and subscribe.
So it's a thing where success is a bad word, because my success now is different from my success 10 years ago. My success now is going to be different from 10 years in the future. Do you see what I mean?
Of course.
So it's one of those things where it's similar to failure. It's one of those things where you're almost, what's the word? You're not demonizing, but you're putting yourself in a box almost. Do you see what I mean? And you're saying, okay, if I don't do this, I'm not successful. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. It's like
and so what I do now when we talk about success and being successful, I don't think about that. Lots of people come to me and say, Tyrone, you're successful. You got this, you got that, you got this. No, I know I can do more. And it's about improving yourself, not proving or competing against other people, but progressing yourself every day.
Okay.
And when I mean by this and how it connects to my success is do small bits and pieces of success. What I mean by that is, say you wanted to have a podcast.
Yep.
Podcast interview. Okay, I'm in a podcast interview. That's success. Last month, I was another podcast interview. That's another success.
Yep.
Maybe another person's mindset would be, oh, I need to be on the BBC and all these other network channels, which is a massive thing. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's success to them. But because it will take long for them to get there, they're going to feel like they're failing. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you do small bits that's easily achievable. Do you know what I mean? It could be just contacting two sponsors, for example. Even if they say no, you contacted that.
Yeah.
That's success.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? You have to do things that if you deem as you want things now, very deemable that you can do right now, that's achievable, that then you feel successful. And then it grows bit by bit. All those successes add up. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, of course, bro.
Or you do it the normal way that other people do. And this is why I say normal, because everyone thinks like this. Oh, I want this end goal. I want this $1 million house. I want this blah, blah, blah. I want financial freedom. Like what you just said, financial freedom. Yeah. How hard is that going to get? Like most actors don't even have financial freedom. They have to act because they run out of money. Do you know what I mean? So most $1 million actors don't have financial freedom. They have a lot of money, but after 5 years, that's gone.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? And they have to act again. Do you know what I mean? There's only so much you can. So it's one of those things. You have to set goals that are very achievable, that you can feel good about yourself. Because like I said, when you remove negativity out of your life, the only thing that's left is success. Yeah. And so that's my mindset. I always do things that are very easy, very achievable. So I'm always feeling successful. Do you know what I mean? That word successful. Even though I don't like using that word, I always I always use goals. Okay. I reach that goal, what's the next goal? I reach that goal, what's the next goal? Do you know what I mean?
You know what's so crazy? Yeah, because it's like, I think we all have different words. Because you say goals, I say momentum. Yeah. So the way okay, some days I could be lazy. I could wake up, maybe wake and bake, and maybe do 1-2 content, my day's done. But then I see that as bad momentum because I've woken up. That's like you said, success. You woke up, you've had breakfast, success. Me, like I said, momentum, good momentum. You're balanced. So what's next? You have to keep doing things to ensure that the momentum.
Let me stop you there.
Yeah.
Let me do what you. Sorry. Let me stop you. let me change that word you just said. Momentum.
Yep.
What you just described wasn't momentum. What you described is motivation. That's what you described. And if you heard Husick, someone asked him about what's your motivation. He says, I don't have motivation. Motivation's bad. I have dedication.
Okay.
Dedication will make you do. Once you finish that one clip, it will make you do another clip.
Yeah.
And then another clip. It won't just stop just because you've done one. If you have more time, you'll do another one. That's
course.
dedication. Motivation is, oh yeah, I feel good today. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this. Bang, I'm gonna do it. Bang it out, and then and just rest. Right, I've done what I want. That's motivation. Okay. And then say maybe some days you're like, oh, I don't feel up to it. I won't do it. That's motivation. Dedication is you do it regardless.
Yeah.
And then you do some more. Because that's the difference between the 99% and the 1%.
Of course.
That's the difference between the 1% and the 0.01%.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Dedication and time. If you have that, you can't fail. It's impossible to fail.
It's impossible.
100%. It's literally impossible to fail. 100%. 100% impossible to fail.
My people, you heard the man himself. It's impossible to fail if you have dedication. And listen, I always tell people, as like the last 5-6 years, I've actually told people, pick a side. Do you want to be the side where none of these issues of the world right now really affects you because you put yourself on a good platform, on a good level, or do you want to be the part of the people that are always complaining about the system, always complaining about all these?
I got a perfect example. Are you able to see this plant in the camera?
No, but we can move.
Oh no, yeah. If you can put something where the camera can see, or you can see your pillow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. But put that pillow at the edge of the sofa, right?
Yeah.
Now try and move this pillow from there to the other side, where your other hand is. No, I said try and move the pillow. Try and move that pillow
without touching it.
I'm just saying, try and move that pillow.
You know what I mean? I'll just...
Okay, so let me show you the difference. What you just did is you moved that pillow from one end to the other, right?
Yeah.
Let me do it again. Now try again. You're in the process of moving it. Now you've moved it, right?
Yeah.
Put the pillow back.
Yeah.
Now hold the pillow. No, don't move it yet. Don't move it.
Okay,
hold the pillow. Just hold it. And this is what you call trying. You try to do something, it's not doing it. Now move the pillow slowly. You're now in the process of doing it.
Okay.
Now move the pillow to the other side. Now you've done it. So when people say to you, I'm trying to work, I'm trying to get a good job, I'm trying to build a company, it means they're not doing nothing.
They're just out there at that stage.
They're not doing nothing. If they're doing something, they'll be in the process of doing it. And then while you're in the process, it eventually happens. Do you see it?
Like and subscribe. This guy has used me on my own show as guinea pig, but I've enjoyed it. I'm joking.
Do you see the difference now?
Of course. And
you try to do something, it's impossible. You don't try and do something. You can't try and lift a table. You either lift it or you don't.
Yeah.
You either create a company or you don't. You either come to the studio and create the filming or you don't.
And bruv,
there's no such thing as try. It's a made up word. I'm telling you, it's a made up word.
Well, bruv, well explained, well executed. Because sometimes a lot of people need it in layman terms for them to understand what you're trying to say. And like, even one thing I was so fascinated about the other week when we spoke, I actually messaged Tyrone and I said to him, are you watching the Dubois and Usyk fight? And your response to me was, bruv, I don't have time. I'm trying to make money. Why am I going to sit there for 2 hours watching a fight? And, you know, in my head, I was like, come on, guy, you know, you have to balance. That's in my head. I was, the minute we got off the phone, the fight was ended. Remember? And you texted me and said, you see, I ain't wasting my time for this. And even when I saw that, I saw your message and I just jumped onto my laptop and started working. I'll be real.
100%.
Because I said, this guy is...
That 2 hours, you could have messaged like 5 different sponsors. You could have got a yes over... 5 of them, you could have got a yes from 2.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You could have edited a film or a production that we've done already. Do you know what I mean? But yet you chose to do something that it's not going to make you money. It's going to make someone else money.
Yeah.
Those boxes are making money from you watching it. They're going to get the ads and the TV rights and all this other stuff. Do you see what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't... Again, it's down to the dedication and improving yourself.
Yeah.
You have to come first. A lot of people don't put themselves first. And when I say put yourself first, I'm not talking about being a bad person. I'm talking about being dedicated to the time that you have to achieve the goals that you have.
Come on.
It's simple as that.
I just want to ask you, no one in your family is like a pastor, reverend?
Nah, none of them.
Because you're speaking.
Listen, I'm from Battersea. I'm from Southwest, like the hardcore type of back ends. You know what I mean? That's not the posh ends. Trust me. If people know, like when I was in college, I went to South Thames.
Yeah.
Is it South Fields College? Sorry.
Yeah.
And that was like prison, fam.
Jeez.
Like every Friday there was police vans, body vans. People, there were police on motorbikes and horses. Like you had every single gang you could think about. Do you know what I mean?
School of hard knocks. And
trust me, there was some violent people, like crazy violence.
And you know what it is, yeah? What people don't realize is that when we go to these sort of schools, sometimes it even helps molds our mindset and our vision.
Trust me, like all of those people that I know that were doing the madness then, they've grown up now. Do you know what I mean? They got kids and they've calmed down now a little bit, but. Like, trust me, when people say, like you just said, I must have some sort of, I had money or I had a good background. No, trust me, I didn't. Trust me, it was mad. Like to the point where I'm lucky that I'm where I am now. All my people that I know are not even close to where I am. Not even close.
And you know what? It's one of those ones you just gotta realize, like you're the testimony in that. Like when people say Battersea, it was peak man, trenches, Yeah. There was no hope in that ends. What do you mean? There's a man called Tyrone.
Trust me. I like even growing up. There was like So Solid Crew. They came from that area as well. Some of them. And so do you know what I mean? There were some people doing bits and pieces. Do you know what I mean? But again, there wasn't any. I would say there wasn't proper role models. Even now, people say who they're on. My role model is my mirror, fam. Your mirror will tell you who you are, fam. Even like you said, your motivation. You look in your mirror. If your mirror says you're tired, fam. If you look in the mirror, you got a suit on and you're going to a network, it means you're networking.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? If you go into a mirror and you got the mirror in your business office, it means you're doing business. Your mirror will never lie to you.
Come on.
Your mirror is your dedication. And your mirror don't care if you did some dedication last week, but you're tired now. You're tired now. You're tired. Yeah, I mean, the human body, like you were saying about negativity, if you're around negativity all the time, you're going to be negative.
Yep.
If you're around rich people all the time, you're going to be rich.
Yep.
If you're going to be around motivated people, you're going to be motivated.
Come on.
And give out motivation. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you need to be that person in the mirror. And that mirror will always tell you who you are.
Come on.
There's no time out for that.
At all. So the last two questions I wanted to ask, regarding your MeAttend app, like sick app, I love the even concept and the idea. Who would you want to sort of help, if you want that help, to push this out to the public? Do you have any sort of like influences?
So right now we're looking for investors, basically.
Okay.
So if you're an investor and you want to make lots of money, because that's what investors are about.
Yeah.
Short term and long term, and have real financial freedom. Like we're talking Elon Musk money, Facebook money. Then this is the application.
Jeez.
Right now, this is like getting Bitcoin at £2.
Okay.
$2. Do you see what I mean? So that's foremost what we're looking for right now. Okay. If for investment or investors, so that we can speed up and accelerate the expenditure of the company. Okay. Right now we're based in London, UK, and we want to expand it throughout the whole of UK, and then go to America, and then go to Dubai, and then Europe, and everything like this, basically. Okay. Not in that particular order, but in general, we want to expand. And also the Asian market as well.
Okay.
Then, as you were saying about influencers,
Yep.
we have another feature. Trust me, there's so many features. In this
Tell
platform.
us, bro.
So we have a feature whereby the reason why Instagram is so big in terms of Instagram, right? 2 reasons. One is because sex sells and there's half naked women on the platform.
Unfortunately.
The other thing is that people become influencers, basically.
Yeah.
And when you become an influencer, you've got lots of following. Companies will come to you and give you money, basically. And so we built our own influencer program, but we don't call it influencer, we call it promoter.
Okay.
So when you get a certain amount of followers, so you get 1,000 followers within our platform, you can apply to our promoter program.
Okay.
And as a promoter, companies within our platform will be able to search for promoters for the particular niche. So if there's a restaurant, they'll be able to go into their web portal and search for promoters talking about restaurants and food, and then request them to promote for their event or restaurant or bar or club. And that is all done in the app. So once the companies request, for example, you to promote for their bar, a phone notification comes to your phone saying this company wanted you to promote for their restaurant for £200, for example.
Okay.
Do you accept, decline, or you can message and negotiate? Okay. Once you accept, all you do, we take the money, we store the money in our platform, and we then monitor what you do. You have to go to the application in the mobile app and promote that event in the application, where it's a video, picture, and things like this. And once you've done your pictures and video of promoting the particular event, the company approves it. Once it's approved, it goes into your MeAttend wallet. And then when they want it into your personal bank account, you just click on transfer and it goes directly into your personal bank account.
So it comes like, obviously for the normal people like myself, I can go into MeAttend and use it to find the vibes and whatnot. But then you're also building a section where people can actually network, get paid for
100%.
promoting the...
It's not just the business that get money. People, influencers can make money as well.
That's proper, man.
And like I said, I initially built this for customers. I initially built it for like people like myself and you and stuff. Yeah. It's just I realized there was a big, massive business factor into it that would help customers, help businesses by helping customers drive those new customers into their business. Jeez. And so it all just came together. Do you see what I mean? Very easy. And having this promoter program feature also helps businesses identify good promoters to be able to actually promote their business and help drive real traffic into their store, restaurant, or establishment, basically.
Oh, the infrastructure sounds so well thought.
Trust me, that's why it took so long.
But yeah, bro, it like just thinking and hearing the whole thing, bro, this sounds like you really built this thing from underwater and now it's about to hit the sky, bruv.
Like I said, once it starts getting used and adopted massively around the UK, we're talking Facebook.
Elon Musk, listen, I'm investing. People, like, I'm cutting you off because I gotta let them know, like, this is a man here that's brought a sick idea to the table. One of the brothers. Like, we got intelligence, we got creativity in the community. Like, now we need the investors in the community to help push the brother, fam. Because don't get me wrong, like, bro, I don't see colour when it comes to investment and business. But sometimes, like, it will be so sick to see that the man them in the they're putting the money into your thing. And just like Nala's baby. Like when he did Nala's baby, there's a lot of investors. And now look where it is now. And now you're talking about an app that will literally help people as well as even give some people jobs.
Yeah, 100%.
So you're doing you're ticking so many boxes. Like, people then we have to invest, man.
Yeah, if you're an investor and want to know more, you can go to our website www.meattend.com. Yeah. Or you can email us at admin, so ADMIN at MeAttend, MEATTEND.com. So admin at MeAttend.com.
Come on.
Oh, and also let me just say where the name came from, basically.
Yeah, tell us, where this came from.
It's a bit funny. So I wanted the app to be called What's Good.
Oh,
because because that's the saying, right? Or when you say what's happening, what's good in it.
Yeah.
But then I realized someone else took the name. They didn't take the actual company name, but they took the website domain name. And so I had to come up with a new name, and I didn't know what it was going to be called. So I was hanging on my man them. Some of them were Jamaican and thing, and they were saying, yeah, fam, you're gonna go to the club. And he's like, yeah. And then one of my other guys said, yeah, me attend the club to us. What you say?
Jeez.
And I was like, what did you say? He's like, yeah, me attend the thing. What are you saying? And so I said, okay, cool. And then it became me attend. But instead of saying it the Jamaican way, because a lot of people don't really understand that term, I put it in the English way and spell it the English way as well. So it's pronounced me attend rather than
M-I.
Yeah, exactly. Rather than say me attend.
Yeah.
So you see,
you got sometimes you got you know.
So it's still got like what I love about it is still part of the culture. Do you know what I mean? It's still part of my heritage. Like my whole dad's side is Jamaican and stuff. So like when you think about Versace, you think about her heritage. You think about Dolce & Gabbana. That's their name. Do you see what I mean? You got some sort of naming convention behind brands and stuff, and so I wanted to make sure that was incorporated into the name as well. So
and brother, like let me tell you, just that alone just makes me even feel happy because you know the Agbaya Show, like it's incorporated, it's culture.
Yeah.
You see, growing up, you know, I've done certain things. I maybe my mom, auntie, Agbaya, and yeah, as big as you are, look at you. And now it's a case of thought about it, and I said, you know what? As big as I am, I still do certain things that could be deemed childish. You see, I like cartoons. I like all these sort of things. Someone can say, you're a grown man. Why are you playing video games?
Yeah.
Why are you doing all of this? But it's a case of now we're walking in our steed in these sort of things now. Now you a little moment, MeAttend the Ting. Yeah. Now you got a whole brand called MeAttend.
Yeah.
And now obviously I know the guy that showed you that, he's probably gonna say, bro, where's my commission? But obviously I know you got him. But obviously, bro, like even the story is cold. And like the last thing I want to ask you is advice to your younger self. If you met them, what would your advice be?
I'll be a millionaire, mate.
Yeah.
I'll be.
Or hold up. Alternatively, anybody looking up to you, what would your advice be?
My younger self, I would have said, don't go to university. Study IT, study AI, study Salesforce.
Yeah.
I went to university, studied, and college, and studied sports and exercise science in university as a degree.
Yeah.
And I did sports BTech level 3 in college as well. And complete waste of time. Complete waste of time. University for me, complete waste. I'm not doing nothing that I learned or doing from what I learned right now. Complete waste of time. If I utilize that was that years, college and university, that's like 6 years.
Yep.
Learning AI or learning IT, mate, listen, honestly, I would actually be a millionaire. I would actually be a millionaire right now. When I say millionaire, I don't mean like having 1 million. I'm talking about easy having 100 million.
Yeah.
Factual, I will have 100 million. So it's just one of those things. You know what I mean?
So what's the advice for?
Right now, I'll give you a perfect example. Right?
Yeah.
In 5 years' time, half the jobs that you would know now won't exist. It will be taken over by AI. 100%.
Yeah.
Don't listen to what anyone tells you. AI will take over jobs.
Yeah.
And so therefore you need to be the person building those AI features to earn good money, to, like you said, have that financial freedom.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? So my future self, or my past self, sorry, I would tell them to learn the new technology so they're up to date, so they won't have to worry, basically.
Jeez. Come on, man. Well said, man. Man's got Mr. Tyrone Reid, owner of MeAttend. You didn't even talk about what's the other businesses you have.
Oh, so I have a fashion company called Reginald. And that's my middle name as well. It came from my dad's side and thing.
Come on.
And that was massive. Like when I say it's big, we done Paris Fashion Week, London Fashion Week. We was on Cannes Film Festival twice. Got nominated Best Dress over Prada and Gucci. Wow. Got published in 5 different countries, even in fashion magazine New York as well, Elle.com. So yeah, we did some big, and we're doing couture. So it's not no tracksuits and stuff, proper couture dresses,
Come on.
blazers and things like this, basically.
I'm really like, before you tell me your next bit, I'm liking this blazer. I want this blazer, bro. But carry on, tell me your other.
Yeah, then we have a IT company. We mainly develop Salesforce CRM systems.
Okay.
And we also built MeAttend as well.
Sick.
So we do mobile app development and web development as well. We do that internationally in the UK, Dubai, Germany, America. The type of clients that we dealt with for BAFTA Awards, Battersea Power Station, Telefonica that own O2, Checker Trade, OVO Energy, Aeon Energy, all of those.
That's my provider, you know.
Trust me. Like, I built their system. Basically, when they look at your details on their screen, that screen I built, basically.
I need to link up with my man. Let's make this money, fam.
And then the other company is a property company. We just buy and rent property, basically.
Sick, bro. That, like, brother, like, I know there's a part 2 coming. Because this is just one business we've spoken about.
Yeah.
We still got Reginald. We got the CRM system.
Yeah, software everything limited.
Software limited, and then we got property.
Company,
yeah. We got a lot to talk about. But my people, them, like, this is Tyrone Reid. Like, make sure you tune into this episode. Make sure you like and subscribe. Gonna make sure editor puts all your info in the description.
Thank you.
Because brother, this is a lit episode, and like, I'm even inspired, bro. I don't want to waste time now. I want to get out of here and go and work. But brother, come on, man. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. And for, like I said, anyone wants to use the application, it's out now.
Yep.
Go to your Apple store or your Android store and just type in MeAttend.
Yep.
Download it. It's completely for free. Enter your details and you'll be able to use it. And search for the restaurants, bars, and clubs. We're gonna be adding more and more as we go along. So bear with us. And for companies, again, you just go to meattend.com, click on register, and then you'll be able to showcase your company to our thousands of users on our platform. It's very simple. Search, attend, enjoy. MeAttend. Thank you.
Jeez, come on. Agbaya Show. We're out. Wait, before we even go out, where can they actually find you personally?
If you want to find me on my Instagram, we have I have my personal one, so it's T Reginald. So TREGANALD. And also Tyrone Reid on LinkedIn, basically. Those 2 platforms I mainly monitor. The rest of the team monitor my other platforms. So, feel free to add me. If you want to talk investment, feel free. If you want to talk about some business, again, feel free. But don't waste my time.
Come on.
If it's nothing serious and thing. But yeah, I'm very open. And yeah, I'm just like you at the end of the day. The only difference between me and yourself is just I was able to utilize my time. That's it.
Jeez.
So.
Come on, man. You heard it. You heard the man himself. Don't waste your time. Utilize it, bro. Agbaya Show, Damovelli, we're out.